Welcome back, guys. Today we're gonna be unlocking the newest Raiden 3.5. I believe it's called the. Oh my God, Dune Skates. No, that's a different engine. I can bring this up. It is called. Yeah, it is Dune Skates. Cool. I didn't remember that right. So we're here at the Sea of Clouds at 6.5 around there. I'm gonna be talking to Stacia. Now, for this quest to pop up, you do have to do Freedom of the Skies, which I just did a video on. So if you don't see this quest, make sure you do that one. And to do that one, you have to go click on this red bill standard to get to it. So, letting you guys know. So let's do it. Igneel, Cat said just sent me out to find you. You've a proper knack for showing up at the right time. You know that. Anyways, Cat Sith cracked open that tome with what we got from Regalia and has been studying all the Nullstone secrets. He thinks he may be onto something important, not just concerning Diablos and the Shadow Queen, but also the cat himself. Come on back to Parak, and we can hear all about what he has to say together. Okie dokie. I think I said that. I'm so bad with pronunciation in this game sometimes because they switch so drastically. And I do read really fast. Fortunately. But anyways, so we're back in here, and I think this is where it's at. Yep, in the chambers. Cool. So this is the first thing I'm gonna do in 3.5. There's not necessarily a lot of things to cover, but there's a lot of fun stuff to do. If that makes sense. So like, there's no crafting right now. I think that's gonna be in part 2, but I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of things in part 2 of this patch. Anyways, Cat Sith, let's see what you got. Cool. As I suspected, the tome was penned by a matched sorcerer of superior standing, as well as detailing the methods by which the full power of the Null Soul might be unleashed. Its pages also contain a number of revelations concerning my master, High Void Mage Caesar, right? If these histories are to be trusted, then it seems that Caesar himself was responsible for summoning Diablos. But I thought you said the master was opposed to supporting the war effort. Why would she be the one to call up the bat-winged monster? Caesar only agreed to the ritual as a means to bring the conflict to an early resolution. From what I can glean from these passages, Diablos was intended as a bluff, a threat that was never to be exercised. But those arrogant imbeciles ignored my master's carefully laid restrictions. They elected to unleash the fiend upon Ampedor, and when Caesar moved to protest this act, she was branded as traitor and imprisoned. Whoa. Once they had contained the opposition, the Void Mages studied all manner of otherworldly arts and talent feat of their new pet. The most dangerous of which was the rite of summoning Stratch, and the method of chaining her power. Yet, even after all they had prepared, these ambitious fools had the gall to come crawling to Caesar when the coming of the Great Floods was predicted. They begged her to take control of the Void Ark for the salvation of much people. As you saw for yourself, however, these energies of the Shadow Queen broke loose and turned the vessel into a derelict nest of Voidset. It seems obvious now that the arts taught by Diablos were deliberately flawed. The only saving grace in all that madness was when the damnable fiend was sealed away by the white mages of Ampedor. I shudder to think what would have happened he had not returned to his queen. So now, 1500 years later, Diablos is looking to finish what he started. I thought the bat-faced bastard was just some optimistic underling, but it turns out he's the main villain behind this whole mess. Were Caesar alive today, she would accept responsibility for unleashing Diablos upon the world. As the High Void Mage familiar, it is my duty to act in her stead. I have deciphered the secrets of the Gnosis Stone, and with its undulled power, shall I erase Diablos from existence. I like your spirit, Puss, but not to rush too quickly, eh? Getting yourself killed won't do us or your master any good. Wait. No one's rushing anywhere just yet. Have you forgotten we're still in the middle of scouting out the Fiend's lair? We've gotten a compass to go by, aye, but who knows what kind of place it'll lead us to or how many demons be lying in wait when we get there. We'll fly in with our eyes open or risk getting slaughtered just like the Talons. Oh yeah, speaking of which, the Toad made mention of a potential location for... Something's going on outside. Oh man, they're all dead now. Leo. What's going on, Leon? Leo got knocked out. He's behind you. Curse you, fiend. Oh no, they took Catsith. Oh, Diablos. Oh no. Serious? At last, at long last. How would the cat have it? This far from over, demon. Will not allow an abomination like the Shadow Queen to rule this world. Then thou knowest not of ruling in my which descendeth dominion. Oh, yes. But believe what thou mayest, fell creature. You are playthings, whose screams of denial shall amuse me as I send this rock and all upon it to shatter upon the ground below. Oh my god. Oh, she's back. Gods, Redelia, what you been hiding that ship? Ooh, look at that. I will not tire my arm with the swatting of so many flies. The millstone is mine, and there's much yet to be done. Diablo's such a badass. She saved everybody. Well, ain't it lucky sod. 2 demons in one day. Found some new dogs to lick your boots, Redelia. Is that the way to welcome me back to life? You indeed allies, and persuading our reluctant fellows to join in a common purpose is a feat only a woman of my charming beauty could accomplish. And besides, you look too injured to be much of use to anyone. You'd best take to your bed, old man, and let me and your companion there take care of the void scent. What, so you can tuck tail and run again on the first sign of trouble? You'd not even be standing there if it weren't for me, and even with my arm busted up, I'm still twice the pirate you are. Yeah, I think you should stay behind this time, Leo. We must pursue Diablos without you. Time is of the essence, and we cannot afford to wait for you to heal. We must take advantage of Captain Redalia's enforcements and proceed with all haste. Did the demon drop you on your head, Furball? Without me, there's to run things, you'll just end up getting in Igneel's way. And no one's making haste anywhere until we know what we're flying into. Again, Captain. We may hold the answer to the dilemma, but I suspect the island where she uncovered the Macho Tome is the very location where Diablos has chosen to lair. The floating marble I speak of is not a natural occurrence. It was constructed as a haven for refugees on the floods. The tome makes very clear reference to the island's purpose and describes in detail the void sorcery employed in its creation. As the Void Ark never arrived to its destination, however, the island remained uninhabited. I can imagine no more suitable hideaway for our scheming fiend. Even better, Diablos will not expect us to suddenly arrive on his secluded doorstep. The Italian fleet will carve us a path through the lesser fiends, and we shall strike swiftly into the heart of the confusion to seize the Nullstone. Once the relic is secured, I will use the power to obliterate our devilish foe. As a sky pirate, surely you understand how such an assault relies on speed and surprise. We cannot have a wounded companion slow us down, and potentially doom the entire enterprise. So you think you're in charge now, do you, Puss? Poor broken Leo just has some dead weight. You need to cut away? You know what? I had a belly full of your meowing in any case. Go on. Fly off without me and see how far you get with your thrice-dimed enterprise. Captain, compared to the direction indicated by the ecto compass, your navigational records, if you please. I think we'll find the coordinates coincide with the island in question. Certainly, and feel free to board our flagship when you're set to depart. My darling's largest enough to accommodate your adventurer and his fellows with room to spare. Oh, sorry guys. So I'm telling you, the language changes so crazy. Like, it catches me by surprise sometimes. Anyways, Leo staying back. We're gonna go with Redalia, and that's the unlocking of Dunscaith. Next up is the actual first run. I will see you guys later.